Yes, I solved level 12 on my own. Now for level 13. He gives us hints and a button. Okay, no pistons, just a lot of redstone repeaters. Okay, so redstone on, torch on, redstone off. So all these repeaters at the edge are going to have to be off at the same time. Can I just count delays and be good? I think I can just count delays and that'll be fine. Let's just press the button, see what happens. Huh. Let's try it in each spot. Let's go here and try it. I feel like this is just a timing thing where you have to get kinda lucky. Like it was in the last one where I had to get kind of lucky with that timing. I tried that one. Okay. Did I just hear the door open? I feel like this might be the button. Oh, I just saw the door open. Awesome. It worked. Just by luck. Okay, level 14, which I believe is actually the last level. He gives us a solution. Okay. This is not the last level at all. Okay. So this is a clock and the repeater is facing this way. I have to use that clock to somehow power this and power the door. So I need this redstone powered, so I need a block of some kind here. So a piston has to push the block, and then this piston has to grab the block. And then they'll pull it there. Then this piston has to push the block with a 1-tick signal, which is physically impossible because there's a 4-tick repeater behind it, which means it's guaranteed 4 ticks. And then this piston needs to pull the block onto the redstone torch, so I'm not sure how I'm going to do this because it seems like it's physically impossible. You can't place redstone on glass. Huh. Okay, I need to make... As soon as this gets powered, I need to break it. Faster. Nope. I'm not doing this fast enough, that's the issue. I think. How? I'm giving the piston a 1-tick. How is it? How does it keep taking the block back? What does he give us? Solution, okay. That doesn't make any sense. It shouldn't be taking the block back. I'm giving it 1 tick. Maybe I'm just too slow. That was definitely slow right there. That had to be 1 tick. There we go. Oh. So 1 tick is even shorter than what I was giving it. That's the issue. So I was just too slow. Yeah. There we go. The block is out. Awesome. Okay, so now this one. No. Now this one. Because I need this piston to pull the block. There we go. The block is now there. So I can now make this piston push the block and leave it, if I can do such a thing. I don't think that's possible. So many redstone dust particles. Yeah, like I initially said, that's not possible. So what needs to happen, because I can't make this piston get 1 tick, because of the 4-tick repeater behind it, I need to make this piston push this block out, and then as soon as the block is out, I need to make this piston come and grab the block. Okay. So do this. They are perfectly not in sync. Oh, yeah, so I gotta be fast here. Leave that one, we're gonna place this one manually. Huh. Leave this one, we're gonna place this one manually now. Okay, so I need to make this one fire with a forward delay after this one. That's what needs to happen. The thing is, I have to manually create this 4-tick delay. Yeah, I have to manually create this 4-tick delay. I was having much better luck messing with this one. I know how to do it, I just can't do it. Oh, there we go. Perfect. That was just luck. We're gonna place this redstone dust just for the heck of it. I didn't even have to use the hint or solution, whatever was in that chest. So, let's see. He gives us hints in this one, plus 2 redstone dust, 2 torches, and 2 dirt. This is also not the last level. I don't know how many levels are in this then. Maybe it's 24, not 14. So this is interesting, and it includes glowstone. Oh boy. So this needs to be on, which means this needs to be on, which means there needs to be a gold block instead of glowstone, because glowstone counts as air, so it doesn't pass the redstone signal through it. But if there's a golden block here, it'll pass it through, but there also has to be a golden block right here, so it'll pass it through this way. And that means this has to be powered, which it is. If you asked me how it's powered, I wouldn't be able to tell you. I guess it's these redstone torches. Okay. So I have to rotate this somehow. I guess the first thing to do would be... Which way does it rotate? Let's figure that out. I push this, then push that, then push that. Yeah. Okay, so it rotates counterclockwise, which is backwards in my mind. But I suppose it works. Okay, so I need this piston to be powered. And then it'll power this one automatically. Okay. But how do I power this piston? What on earth? There's nothing to power this piston or this piston. How am I supposed to do this? There's nothing powering the two. Okay. I guess. Oh. I gotta push this block here so I can power it. Okay. So the gold block needs to be pushed, which means I need to send a 1-tick pulse. I assume it's a sticky piston, not a piston. To here. Which is possible because there's a 1-tick repeater behind it and also a 1-tick torch. Or rather a 2-tick torch, which can turn into a 1-tick torch. And the way I do that is I quickly power this piston so it grabs the block, and then I need to quickly power it again so it releases the block over here again. Or do I? No, it can be powered, so I just need to get the piston to pull the block. I can do that. That's interesting. I wonder which piston's going to pull the block, because this piston and this piston both have the same delay off of the same line. Which one of you is going to be the lucky winner for the block? The right piston, not what I wanted. Can I make them switch hands by doing this quickly? Yes, I made them switch hands, perfect. Okay, so now this is powered, that's powered. So now I just need to power to this. Perfect. So now we have a gold block there. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. This block needs to move 1 more. This block needs to move 2 more. Oh gosh, how am I going to do that? Well, let's see. I need to power this side now, so I need to make these 2 switch hands, which I can do again. Now the block is in the middle. I need the right piston to take it, which is the default one, so that's good. Now I can just power this. And we will have rotated that side. Okay, good. So now they each have 1 thing that they have to move. Perfect. I need that redstone back. And now I need to make the block switch hands again, so the other side will rotate. Perfect, that worked that time. Power that. So now this gold block is in the right spot. Now we need to move the gold block on the other side to the right spot. And we will be home free after that. That should do it. Yep, there we go. Now we just need to power the middle. Or... yeah, we need to get the gold block back in the middle. Come on, gold block, get back in the middle. Nope, not the left side. Middle. Not the right side either. Middle. Come on. There we go, it's in the middle, the door is open. Awesome. I didn't even have to use the dirt. What's the dirt for? I don't know. I didn't have to use the dirt. That's interesting. Okay, level 16. 3 levers, not levels. And he gives us a solution. So... why would I need 3 levers for a redstone line? Oh, that's why. So redstone has a maximum distance of 15 blocks that it can travel without a repeater or a torch. So I have to use the 15 block rule to change which pistons I'm powering. And that'll change which of these are powered. Okay, so I need to unpower this, which means I need to power that, which means I need this piston to push this block. So I need to power this piston, and I can power that piston. There's no torch under there. Okay. Well, that begs the question, how do I power the piston then? I mean, I power it with this line, I can power the piston. But then how do I power this piston? I don't know. Oh. That shouldn't do it. Probably because I need this to be pushed first. So let's push this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heck, it's the first one. Let's just place it on the first one. It powers that. It does not power that, so that's perfect. It's 15 to the piston. But... it's not actually powering the piston. Wait, I didn't need to break that. Leave it on. Let's turn on this one. Yeah, and then turn on this one. There we go, with that diagonal piston powering thingy. That's how that worked. Okay. So now... there's the block there, but this is still not powering this piston. So how do I power this piston? I don't really know. Let's just break this. That didn't go as planned, dang it. Nope, this one. Actually, this being on at the same time might help. Yeah! Diagonal piston again. So that's powered. So that's now off. Sadly though, this is now on. That's not what I needed. Okay, well, if I break this... okay, good. If I break that, good. Now I gotta... let's just go focus on powering this again. Or not again, but instead. So... not that one, but the middle one. Then I can break this. What just moved? Oh. That's annoying. Okay, turn those two on, and then we will flip this off, flip it on. Okay. Can break these. Now I need to unpower, well, let's focus on powering this. Turn those two on and do the third one here. Okay, so this needs to be turned off. Dang it, it's not affecting the piston. Okay, so leave that on. Leave that on, and then we will take this lever, and that didn't do anything at all. Let's try again. That's not doing anything because these two levers are still on. Which of these do I need on? Leave that on. Leave this off. And then let's switch it. Now did that do any good? Kind of. It turned off this whole side. Now how do I do the same on this side? This is confusing. This is so confusing. So that is now on. As is this. And I need to power, instead of this one, I need to power this one. That didn't do it. What did I do wrong? This one is still being powered when it shouldn't be. Okay. Maybe I need to do the middle? I get the feeling that just ruined everything. Kind of. Now the middle two are on. Huh. I don't care if the back pistons are powered, as long as the front ones are, because those are the ones that matter. Now how is it? Okay, now this one is the only one on, which is back to how it was. What if I use the edge? This one. I only need this one to switch. If I want this one to switch, I have to... See, I need this one powered and this one powered. I need this one unpowered. But that's not really possible because of these two levers needing to be here for this piston to be powered and this piston to be powered. So if I... Unpower that, power this, and then let's flip this switch and see what happens. Okay, we're in the exact same setup, except now this block is extended, which I need that to update this piston. So that's now off. And when that block updates, this torch will turn on, which is not what I want. So I need to make sure this is the only one that changes, because it is the only one that needs to change. See, this is off, that one's on. It's confusing trying to figure out which one's on, which one's off, because you can't tell by looking. Yeah, that one's off. Okay. So now if I update this block, Okay, so after a really, really long time of trying to get this one to work, I just looked up the solution and basically, well, it's what I thought it was in a way. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see if I can reset the puzzle to begin with. Is that reset? Not quite. Why is this powered? Now is it reset? Yes. Yeah, okay, so this is reset now. This is how it was when it started. The 2 torches were on, 2 repeaters were off. And what I need to do is power this. Oh, there's a lever. Power that. Okay, good. So now these 2 pistons are out. Now what I need to do is move this over here. Oop, on. And move this one over here. That didn't do it! Oh my god. Okay. Let's reset this. Why am I not hearing pistons going? This should be resetting it. But it's not. Now is it reset? No. Let's see. If I just power all of them. Yeah, there we go. So now it's reset. And yeah, okay. So know this, and this, and that. What? Oh, yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Okay. And then... was it here? And you put the lever... There we go, the door is open. Oh, finally. Did I mark that as used? I marked that solution as used, right? Especially because I cheated. I looked it up online. Yeah, okay.